This is Simon Wright from Burnt Faith, the brandy distillery, which is one of the newer brewing establishments to pop up here in Walthamstow in recent years. I believe you arrived here in 2023, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. 2023 is when we opened, but this whole facility took about a year to get ready and to open. So, kind of we got the keys in 2022. So, yeah, it's been a long but good love affair. Yeah.
And I believe you're a local as well, is that right?
Well, yeah, my family are. So, yeah, all my family originate from Shernal Street. Then we moved out to sunny Clacton,
Right.
and then, as luck would have it, we're now back. Both my sister and I and my mother are back here, either living here or with a business here. So very much rooted in local, yeah.
This is a little mini series that we're running, which is to shine a spotlight on some of the people that are running bars at our festival, Summer Picnic, 12th and 13th of July in Lloyd Park. And Burnt Faith, I'm glad to say, is one of those businesses, and you're going to be supplying us with your wonderful brandies and cocktails.
Yes, yeah, we're very proud to support that. I think it's really important to, cohesively work alongside, the local community, and it's a big part of what we want to do. So, yeah, we're really proud to be a part of it.
Simon, I believe you started out making cider, so explain to me the transition that sort of took you into making brandy.
I originally had a cider company called Hawks, which actually was based in the borough over on the kind of Leytonstone Forest Gate borders, over there about that's nearly 10 years ago now, and yeah, very fortunate to kind of grow that business. That was acquired by Brewdog in 2018, and long had I kind of looked at brandy as a very similar category to cider, something perhaps that's normally quite traditional, perhaps a bit staid and a bit kind of an old reputation. And then we just looked to kind of reimagine it really, and this is why this place is here. We think we can reimagine brandy and what people perceive it to be, and the only way you can do that is by creating a space where people can come and see it and smell it and kind of engross themselves in the product and how it's made. So a great journey that's that's ended up being here.
So talk me through the distillery. What are the different areas within the venue?
The venue has kind of three distinct areas. We've got the courtyard, which is where we have our wine tanks, and also in the summer it ends up being a bit of a kind of a place to eat and drink out there as well. But we have the yard for bringing in our wine, and that's where our wine kind of finishes. And then we've got the distillery downstairs, which I'm sure we'll go and have a look at. We've got the only working Chironte alembic pot still in the country, which has been brought over from Cognac. And then coming upstairs, where we are now, we have the bar restaurant, where we have a resident kitchen in called Black Cactus, who are doing amazing barbecue food. And obviously here, this is where we mix together our cocktails for the locals. And I'm pleased to say that the whole combination seems to be working quite well.
So, Simon, talk me through the different ways you serve your brandy. What are your signature cocktails?
Well, obviously, the brandy has been produced so you can drink it neat. That's kind of how I drink it, and how I first of all encourage people to really get all the nuances of the flavours. But obviously, there are people that might be a bit of a jump, too big for them straight away. So the whole point about here is to show people how flexible and versatile brandy is in cocktails. With brandy, and people don't kind of think about it, you've kind of got the fruity botanical notes of a gin. Mm-hmm. You've kind of got that backbone of a whiskey, but then you've also got the kind of sweetness of a rum as well. So for me, you've kind of got all those three things together, which work incredibly well in cocktails. This time of year, there's two main kind of big sellers for us. There's the Negroni, which kind of we've got in front of us now, which is a simple replacement of the gin. Mm-hmm. Take the gin out and put the brandy in. And then this time of year, we've also got the house punch. Yep. Which is really fruity. That's mixed with rum and a cordial as well, and the classic margarita as well. So we've got a margarita. It's called the Margarita Royale, and we basically take a normal margarita, but you've also got a little bit of brandy in there as well. Again, just to give it a bit more punch.
I believe you're going to be doing some pre-mixed cocktails for the summer picnic festival, as well as alongside some like kind of live mixed cocktails as well. What are the cans that we're serving?
Yeah, so kind of a new thing for us, a new thing for the brandy category actually. We've got some pre-mixed cans which are brandy with apple and brandy with ginger. Just like perfect for exactly what you guys are doing out in the sun on the go. So we'll be offering those two alongside frozen margaritas, because again, we know the sun's going to be out, right? So they'll be perfect for that. And the house punch that I just described as well. So really kind of like good simple mix of some classic brandy cocktails for everyone to enjoy at the picnic.
Great. So, well, it was good to meet you, Simon.
Yeah, and to you.
Yeah, you have a message for the festival goers?
Yeah, we just look forward to seeing you at the picnic. Please bring yourselves, bring your joy, and bring your thirst as well. So we'll see you down there. Cheers. Get your ass down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.